Hello and welcome to another GCROCK video. Today I had an email from Ubisoft saying that Twitch drops are going live next week on the 27th. The 27th being the day that we get our hands on the DLC. So there's going to be some Twitch drops available and I wanted to cover them in this video. These are going to be exclusive rewards that you can get in-game for watching people stream the game from the 27th on Twitch. Now the reason I'm making this video as well is not just to show you the rewards that you can get, but whenever I do like a Twitch drop campaign and stream it, the number one question is how do I get these drops? So I'm going to cover all of those questions that I get in this video as well. But first, let's have a look at what drops are available next week. Here is the asset that they shared with me. We can see the date of May 27th, 6 p.m. Central European Time to June 10th, 11:59 p.m. Central European Time. And the drops work like this. There are a total of 8 rewards. For watching 15 minutes, you're going to get 2 named item caches. 30 minutes, 2 named item caches. 1 hour is going to get you a Black Tusk linear weapon skin. 2 hours will get you a Black Tusk geometric weapon skin. 3 hours will give you 2 exotic caches. 4 hours, a Black Tusk camo weapon skin. For 5 hours, you get a Black Tusk glitch weapon skin. And then for 6 hours, you get a backpack trophy, which is the Black Tusk Bravo backpack trophy, which looks pretty sick. Straight away, that backpack trophy reminds me of these ones that we got. I forgot why we got these, but this is the Civic Center League trophy. So that must have been like a speedrun league or something on one of the seasons. But I love this. It's got a little skull inside the cube there. It looks like it's going to be another version of one of these. And I really like these ones. You can see I've got an ice one there as well. And I think there was a third one. There we go. There's that one as well that we got during a league event one season. So I think it's another version of them. It would be great if all you had to do is watch people on Twitch and get these rewards in-game, but there is some setup that you need to do. And you need to make sure that you are watching Twitch partners or Twitch streamers that actually have drops enabled. So from the 27th, like when I go live on my Twitch channel, I'll put it in the title. You'll see that drops are enabled in the title. Well, you can also make sure that it is enabled when you go into the stream. In the live chat, it will say at the top of the live chat that drops are enabled for the Division 2 for that stream. That's how you can make sure that they are enabled and your view time will be rewarded. So make sure that you are following some Division 2 content creators on Twitch and you've got a Twitch account all set up before the 27th. You can follow myself, just search GCROCK6 on Twitch. I'll link it in the video description down below as well. And then when we go live during the time period of this event, while you'll watch, you'll earn those rewards. Up to 6 hours of watch time is needed to get all of them. That's not all though. You need to make sure that your Twitch account is linked to your Ubisoft Connect account. And this is where people have trouble. And a big question is, how do I do that? Well, this web page here is a web page that Ubisoft has set up for you to do just that. And it couldn't be easier as long as you know your account details for all the accounts that you need to link, okay? So again, make sure you got a Twitch account. And then with your Ubisoft Connect account, you want to link them. And it will reward that Ubisoft Connect account that you link with the rewards. So when you come to this web page, again, I'm going to link this down in the video description. So go and click the link. It'll bring you straight here. It tells you how Ubisoft drops work. You can have a read of that. You link your account, you add your console, you get rewards, and you can view your inventory. And you can do it all from this page by just clicking on Getting Started. Now, once you click Getting Started, it is going to ask you to sign in to your Ubisoft Connect account. So make sure it is the right account. A lot of the issues that people have had in the past when they haven't received their rewards, this is another common question, one that's still being asked today for the last round of Twitch drops, is a lot of people had the wrong Ubisoft Connect account attached to the Twitch. So we might have multiple accounts. And the reason for that is because, as you can see here, I've got 3 different platforms, right? I play on PC, Xbox, and PSN. You'll see that my PSN is actually linked to my Lady Rock, my partner. That's because on PlayStation, when I set up the Division 2, that automatically created a Ubisoft Connect account for me, which I don't use. I don't use that as my main. I may have in the past, but when I moved over to PC, I created a new one. So I have multiple Ubisoft Connect accounts. And if that is like you, make sure that you are connected to the right one. Now, if you were just to have the one Ubisoft Connect account and you linked it to all 3 platforms, your PC, Xbox, and PSN, I imagine how it'll work is that you'll get rewards for all of those platforms in-game. It's really essential that the correct Ubisoft Connect account is connected to the game that you are playing on the platform that you're playing. Once you know that is the case, go ahead and link your Twitch account. This Twitch account will be the account that you use to watch the Twitch streams. This will basically tally up all your watch hours. And once you've met those watch hours, you'll be able to claim the drops. And then Ubisoft will use that information to pass it to the accounts here, your console accounts that are connected. But again, it isn't just as simple as watching and that's all automatic. So there is like a drops inventory that you want to keep an eye on. Now I'm on desktop here, but it works pretty much the same when you're on your mobile phone or your tablet. You just want to click on your profile icon, and part of all the options here, you can see you've got drops and rewards. So you click on drops and rewards and this will take you to your drops inventory. It says I've got to connect all the time on this for some reason, but I don't. I am connected, so that's a little visual bug for me. If that happens to you and you know everything's connected, don't worry. But when you are watching a stream with drops on, all of a sudden the drops are going to appear here, and it'll give you a progress bar as well, a percentage of how much you viewed to claim that reward. And once that progress bar fills up, you'll be able to click on claim. Once you click on claim, this is when Ubisoft will do everything it needs to do with all the accounts connected to make sure it goes in game for you. This isn't always instant. You might have to wait a couple of hours sometimes. I think they advise to wait up to 48 hours before they land in game. Anything after that, though, there's probably some sort of issue with the connected accounts or even their end. It might be that there's just some issues their end with rewarding these rewards sometimes, and it is something they are looking into. But for the most part, most people won't have those issues. You'll just watch, claim, and they'll appear in game within a couple of hours or even minutes. And that is everything that I wanted to discuss today. Like I said at the start of the video, a lot of people struggle with the Twitch drops, especially if you don't use Twitch and you don't watch people on Twitch. It can be a little bit confusing. So I hope the video has been helpful. I'll be linking this video on the day in the live chat for people so they have a visual reference of what I just discussed and any issues they may have. But now we're going to end the video. I'm going to end it with a few plugs, so you can cross away now if you want to. I just want to say thank you for watching the video today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give it a like and drop a comment. Every bit of your engagement helps push the video through the YouTube algorithm, so thank you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with my future content. Right next to that, you're going to find a join button as well. And becoming a channel member is a great way to support me even more and unlock exclusive Discord access with myself. So check out that. And lastly, don't forget to check out the video description for my Discord links. Come and join the community. As always, I appreciate your time, and until next time, take care.